Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 25. We're going to get started with your activities online. So here's our sheet. Of course, your video is going to be here. Your answers for today's work that we're going over is right here. You have a daily flip grid. It looks like this today. We're looking at swings and slides. It says, would you rather play on the swings or use the slide at recess? Why? Not only will we be using that for your flip grid, but also for your journal. Today's analyze sound is the OW and OU sound, which is ow. And if you click on that, it will take you to a video where he talks about the two sounds and when to use them. For our language arts today, we have an activity for that long A sound with that magic E. For math, we have an adding game, which is the adding machine on Starfall, where you can put different amounts together here. You just start here and it will go for you. Mindfulness, we have another Mind Yeti video. It will look like this when it comes up. It's really short. It's only a minute long. For our dance, we have Cookie Boogie, which we've looked at in class before for Go Noodle. There's an ad that pops up, but it will come up after it. For sight words today, there's a matching game. When it comes up, it may have a thing where you have to push for the flash player, where you have to allow it. Hopefully it works. And then you just press play and it's a matching game for some of our sight words. Today we don't have any language arts pages, but we do have a Let's Find Out magazine. So when you click here, you have to log in and you're going to say you're a student. And then you have to type in the code, which is cloud.5 with no spaces. And if you forget, it is at the top of this document. It tells your mom and dads that password right here for Let's Find Out, cloud.5. After your Let's Find Out video, and if you're wondering which one it is on Let's Find Out, since I didn't pull it all the way up, this is the first one that I put in your bag. The next activity today, after Let's Find Out, is going to be Epic Books. And I put some books on there for you. The playground, there's two. There's playground games and there's Percy Plays It Safe. So you can check those out when you have time. That will help you with your journal today. And then the last thing on here is a video from the Sci-Fi Kids all about swings, slides, and motions, which goes perfect with the science that we're doing right now. And finally, we have Wonders where you can do your activities with books, or you can even look at Think Central or anything else on there that you would like to do if you have extra time. So what we're going to do next is start looking at our work for the day. We're going to go over our warm-up. All right, we have warm-up for number 70. Let's read it. It says, write the word with a capital letter. I can climb. Number 2, add punctuation. The slug cannot move. Is it telling you something? If it is, you just put a period. Is it asking a question? You're going to put a question mark. If it's telling you something with a lot of feeling, you're going to put your exclamation mark. Number 3, add the plural noun. Remember, plural means more than one. You have 2 dime or you have 2 dimes. And last, we're going to fill in the missing letter. The word is bend. The next thing we have is your journal for today. Remember, the question again is, do you like to go on swings or do you like to go on slides better at recess? This is what I wrote. I think swings are better than slides because you can go up high. You're checking for your 5 things. Did you start with a capital? Do you have spaces? Are your sight words spelled correctly? Did you stretch your words? And did you use some ending punctuation? If you look, I have my capitals, my spaces, my sight words, all of it is done correctly. The next thing today we're going to look at is your math. Today's math is a little different. It's a story. It's called Plants All Around. So we're going to quickly read it together. It says, actually, let's see if it'll read to us. So you're going to get your color and circle the one that you think is longer. Let's listen to this one. Go ahead and circle your flower that's shorter. Next page. Go ahead and circle that carrot that's longer. Let's hear this page. So looking at the picture of which one are the same height, go ahead and circle those two. Next page. So right under here, you're going to draw your leaf that's the same as the shorter leaf. Next page. In class, what I like to do for these ones is to get something that's straight. And I like to make a line so that I can tell where I should be drawing my thing they're asking me to draw. So they want us to draw a purple flower. It says shorter than the orange flower. So if I look at the orange, I know it needs to come under this line. So I'd make a line all the way across. And then it says taller than the yellow flower. So here's my yellow flower. So I would draw a line all the way across as straight as I can. You should be able to do a little straighter. And then in between these two is where you should be making your nice purple flower. Let's go ahead and check the next page if there's another one. On this one, let's hear the directions. Look at the carrot. Draw a shorter carrot. So the same thing if we were in class, I would have you draw a line across the bottom right here. They already gave us a top line, which was nice, so that we can tell the top. But if it's going to be longer, that means it has to go past this. If it's going to be shorter, it should be not touching here. You're going to start your carrot at the top line, and then if you're doing the shorter one, that's the left right here, it shouldn't come past this line. It should be above it. And if you're drawing a longer one, it should come underneath this line. And then let's hear what we're doing for this last one on the bottom. Look at the leaf. Draw a longer leaf. So same thing, they have a line here. They didn't give us a line in the other two boxes. So we're gonna just make our line all the way down so we know where to draw it. They said above it, they want us to make a longer leaf. So we're gonna start our leaf here. It needs to go past the line. And then under here, it's gonna be not touching the line because it's supposed to be shorter. And then this we will save for tomorrow. And I think that's all of our things for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Bye.